Welcome to today's information seminar of our Master of Science in Aviation Engineering and Operation Management. So this is Dr. Lin Xiaowu. I am an assistant professor at the Department of Aeronautical and Aviation Engineering, the Hong Kong Polytechnic University. And I'm also the program leader of the Master of Science in Aviation Engineering and Operations Management. So today we will share some information about the university, department, and also the program. Okay, let's start with the university. So you can see from the map that we have a compact but fully functional campus. So which means that if you were joining this program, you can expect to have a vibrant campus life. And also, maybe you already know that our university has a very great location. Actually, I think we have the best location among all the institutions of Hong Kong. So this also gives you a great opportunity to explore Hong Kong if you join our program. And then regarding our department, so our department, the Department of Aeronautical and Aviation Engineering, in short AAE, is under the Faculty of Engineering of PolyU. So and also AAE is also the only academic department in all Hong Kong institutions that focus primarily on aerospace and aviation-related disciplines. We have a very strong team in aviation engineering and also aerospace engineering. So regarding the rankings, so PolyU has been continuously improving its performance in various rankings. So we are now 65 globally, according to QS, World University Ranking. And we have also improved actually from last year's 78 to this year's, 87 to this year's 84, according to the Times World University Ranking. And regarding our disciplinary ranking, we are now number 44 in the subject of aerospace engineering, according to World University rankings. All right, so this slide actually lists like basically 7 strategic research domains that have been selected by PolyU, and for these strategic domains, the university will support with priorities. And you can see that both aerospace and aviation, which are related to our department, has been included in the list, which means that we will continuously receive sufficient support from the university. And so for our department in AAE, we have in total 6 research areas, and our program is mainly related to the aviation engineering, the first one, the aviation engineering domain. So you can also find further information from our website. So basically, you can go to our department's website and find the professors under each research domain. And these professors can also be your supervisors for your part-time student research assistant, or when you are working on a dissertation with one of the professors. You may wish to explore more on the website of our department. So next, let me briefly introduce the major research areas in aviation engineering. And these areas are also those you may encounter in the subjects in the courses of our program, and can also be related to your dissertation if you opt for the dissertation mode, which I will introduce in more details. So the first one is airline operations management. So the topics here include, for example, air transport network design, basically how to determine the origin and destinations of the flights, and also their frequencies to improve the profitability of the airline. Second one is flight scheduling and the recovery, basically how to determine the timetable of flights in an airline and how to recover the disrupted flights. And also we have the last one, the data-driven predictive maintenance. So how to arrange the maintenance tasks, checks of an aircraft to mitigate its impact on the use of the aircraft. The second area is airport operations management. This includes dynamic flight to gate assignment in different runway systems, basically how to optimize the assignment of gates of an airport to accommodate flights so that the working distance of the passengers can be minimized. And the second one is airport ground service for passengers and the freight. Basically, how to determine the routes of the ground service vehicles, trucks, to serve the aircraft in airport so that the total distance traveled by the vehicles are minimized. And we also have the wake vertex and the flight separation in final approach. So this basically relates to the scheduling of aircraft for landing or for taking off from the runways in an airport to ensure the safety and reduce delays. The third major research area is air traffic flow control and management. So for example, air traffic flow and airspace management. This is about how to assign the flows of aircraft to the corridors in an airspace to reduce congestion and to mitigate environmental impacts from the aircraft. And also second one, flight trajectory prediction and safety assessment. So how to predict the trajectory of an aircraft and whether its trajectory is safe, what is the safety level of the trajectory of a flight. And finally, we have the final airport and multi-airport and multimodal coordination, how to improve the transport. This is about how to improve the transportation efficiency through collaborations of various airport and different transport modes. All right. So we also have research areas related to human factors in aviation, including the evaluation of situational awareness of air traffic control officers, and also the sustainable and the development of sustainable human-machine collaboration for better air traffic flow control. And we also have some professors working in the area of air mobility and logistics. These topics include drone-based service network design or UAV, USV, or UAV and delivery rider coordination, etc. And we also have some professors working in the area of air taxi service network design, basically how to use the low altitude flight vehicles to improve the mobility of urban area. So we next move to the subjects of our program. We actually offer a variety of subjects covering methodology parts, including operations research, artificial intelligence, economics, and human factors. And we also have subjects that are more focused on domain applications, including like air traffic control, fleet management, air mobility, and financial strategies. So you can see from these subjects, we are basically focused on two aspects. One is about methods, and the second one is about applications. So basically, in our curriculum, students will learn how to apply the methodologies, the methods they are learning to improve the practices in aviation operations. And regarding the job prospects, so we have one cohort of graduates from a master program, and these are some of the employers for the graduates. So you can see we have graduates who joined the PolyU PhD programs to further their studies, or taking up some like research assistant positions at the PolyU. And some graduates actually joined airlines, like the Hong Kong Airlines. And we have also graduates who joined manufacturers of aircraft and also airport operations group. So we also have those joined other industries outside the aviation industry, including China Mobile and some financial companies. So also, if you can see that if you if you like to find a job in Hong Kong after graduation, so our program also serves as a very good opportunity. We have a number of students who find positions in Hong Kong, including PhD programs, of course, and also research assistant positions at PolyU, and also those joined our local airlines like Hong Kong Airlines, and we also have those joined some civil aviation companies and also some financial companies in Hong Kong. Okay, so then more detail about the program. So we have a mixed mode of study. So students can apply for full-time like option or a part-time option. And in total, the students have to complete 31 credits, including 30 from the subjects and one additional credit come from the academic integrity and the ethics. So there are also two options for fulfilling these 30 credits. You can basically select 10 subjects, including at least 6 AAE core subjects, or you can do a dissertation mode. Basically, you select the 7 subjects, and you have a dissertation, which actually accounts for 9 credits, right? So regarding the tuition fee, so the tuition fee currently is 7,700 per credit for both local and non-local students. And the application deadline will be the end of April. And we have 45 mode like quota for the program. And regarding the information about scholarships, so the department will provide the financial support for those who opt for the dissertation mode. So I have mentioned that there are basically 2 options for fulfilling these 30 credits, and one option is actually you do 7 subjects and also 1 dissertation. So if you are doing
Sir, I have
sorry?
a question.
Sure.
As you said, one credit is worth $7,700.
Yes.
If I choose a dissertation mode, which means that is 9 credits, so which means $7,700 times 9. Is that correct?
Yes. So you still need to pay for the credits associated with the dissertation. Yes.
Absolutely. And you said the university provides financial help if I go the dissertation route.
Yes. Basically, if basically we will find some of the students who opt for the dissertation mode, and we will like allocate like 5,000 Hong Kong dollars per month to some of the students who opt for the dissertation mode, and this kind of scholarship can last up to 1 year, which means in total 60,000 Hong Kong dollars as the departmental dissertation scholarship. Yeah, that's it.
Right. So sorry, one question.
Yeah, sure.
How much quota is there for dissertation route? If for example, if majority of the students they want to go through the dissertation route, how many quotas are there?
We do not have a quota for the dissertation mode, but we do have some quota for those who can receive this dissertation scholarship. But how many students can receive the scholarship will be decided later by the
Okay.
department. Yeah,
Right. Thank you so much.
yeah, you're welcome. So anyone, if you have a question, you can interrupt me directly, or you can leave your question in the chat box. All right, so the next part is about the entrance in requirement. So we welcome anyone has the bachelor's degree in engineering, science, and technology. But this is not the limitation, right? Yeah, we will also give special considerations to candidates who have the relevant qualifications or working experience related to aviation industry. And then the minimum English language requirement is 80 or above for TOEFL and 6 or above for IELTS. But this is only for those applicants whose bachelor degree is obtained from an institution where the teaching language is not English, right? So if you graduate from an institution where the teaching language is English, actually you are exempt from this minimum English requirement, right? Okay, so if you have any questions, you can which is related to application and admission, you can write email to our academic registry here. The emails are listed here. And if you have any questions regarding the program, you're welcome to write to the general office of our department, to me, or to our deputy program leader, Dr. Liang.